What's going on, guys? It's Connor from M Creek Renovations. If you can see behind me and my wife just brought in this 84-inch double vanity that we bought off Wayfair, and we brought it in from the garage all the way to our master bathroom, but there's just one problem with it. The previous bathroom layout had a large pantry cabinet in the middle that we used for storage, and there was split between two sink cabinets on either side. So now when we installed this vanity, the drain and the water lines actually don't line up with one another. So if I want to install this vanity, I have to reroute the drain line and water line about a foot over to make it fit in that sink bay. So let's get started. Now I need to move this and these water lines. I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna cut these two water lines here and just have everything line up. I wanna cut for the PVC elbow right at this line right here. I need to make sure it's a clean cut all the way around. Instead of taking my oscillating tool and just freehanding it, I'm gonna show you just a little trick. As long as that goes all the way around, now you know that's a straight line going across. So I can just follow it with my oscillating tool and it'll be a perfect cut. So I'm going to attach this elbow and I'm going to use some leftover PVC primer and some PVC cement. Now that the PEX piping's removed, I'm gonna use this bad boy, 90-degree elbow for 1/2 inch, and I'll put one right here and another one right here. Coming off that elbow joint, I'm gonna build something like this. I wanna piece the valve, connector, PEX, then back to the elbow before connecting it into the actual supply line. Make this piece now, and then I'll go ahead and put it in and just do one fitting after this is made. You'll see why I'm doing it that way. Got my 1/2 inch PEX. Let's go ahead and put this over top. Use this PEX Expansion Tool and it will open up the fitting. I have to do it real quick. Then I'm gonna insert the elbow. It'll be a clean connection. All the way to those grooves till it can't go in anymore. Just like that. Here's the 1/2 inch fitting for the water supply. It's gotta say expansion, and that'll work with these types of fittings. You can tell by the lip. A valve that's supposed to be crimped at the end has a different lip than the expansion valve. So I know that this will work for this system. You don't wanna get the two systems mixed up. I would just double check before buying something like this. These things will run you about $10 a piece. And just give it a second, make sure it's lined up exactly how you want it. So this is what it's gonna look like in the end. Now I just gotta make one more. Oh, that almost seized up on me. I just turned back on the water and it looks like the pressure is holding good on the supply lines, but now I need to cut a 2x4 backer that will secure the lines in place, and then we can install the drywall. I ran out of the nail hooks to keep the supply line secure, so I went ahead and actually made my own. I had some leftover cabinet clips from a previous project, drilled a couple holes in them, put a zip tie, and that should secure it. Had to get creative because I'm not trying to go to Home Depot again. And that is the final result. Holds it up well. It'll do the job. Let's fast forward to the sheetrock being done. Now time for the moment of truth. Everything lines up and looks good. Now I can cross that off my plate. I'm gonna continue to tackle this bathroom renovation, probably go into the shower next. But if you've liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.